Hello, I'm Mighty Slim, and in part 3 of our look at how to play the bass line to the song Grace by Country Joe and the Fish, we are going to look at the the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus that starts with the verse, soft skin to spend the everyday colored gold. And we did 2 other parts before, and we have links below to those. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr. Mighty Slim. And now let's get started. Okay, just like before on all the other times, we are going to start with 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's kind of the instrumental section before the verse begins. And what is that? We had done it all the other times, and this time is no different. So 7th fret on the A string for 1 bar. And then you go to the 5th fret on the A for 1 bar. And you repeat that whole thing twice. All right. And then we're going to do the part that goes soft skin to spend the, all right, and that's going to be everyday colored gold and whatnot. So that in that verse we're going to do just like we had done before. So 7th fret on the A string for 1 bar, 5th fret on the A string for 1 bar, where you're going to do that whole 7 to 5, 1 bar apiece, 3 times, and the last time we're going to hang when the cycle is complete. Like I said, the whole cycle is twice, but when the cycle completes, we'll play the 7th fret on the A string for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm gonna hum the lyrics, so I don't get copyright stricken. And then we'll check it out. So the a little intro with the instrumental. Now the lyrics is done. Now we go soft skin. Dun, dun, dun. Do 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 do. Our love, and then again. Do 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 do. And now we have what I call the pre-chorus, and we'll play that. We'll play that for you now. All right? It goes. All right, we'll show you that part. We had done, I think we had done this before, or a very similar lick. So this is the part that happens on your silver streak flash. All right, so we have the 7th fret on the A, and then 7, 9, 10, 9, 10, all on the G. D rather. And then 7 on the G, 10 on the D, and then 7, 9 slide on the G. So all right, and now we're back to the 7th fret on the A, and then 9, 7 on the G, 10 on the D. And then 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 7, 10. So 9, 10, 7, 9, so those were all, the 7, 9, 7s were on the D string, and then the 10th fret was on the A. So let's do that. All right, so let's put those two together, and then we'll do the third one. Maybe put those all together. So we have. All right, and now we have this lick. We're pretty certain we had done this before, but now I have a different way of showing you this. So now we're going to play the seventh. We're going to go. All right, so we have a seventh fret on the A, 7, 9, 10 on the D, and then 9, 10, and then 9, 10 on the D, slide up to 12, and then 10. Let's see there. So, right, we slid up to the 12, and then I went 10 on the D, and then 12 to the 14. 12 to the 14 and 12 to the 14 again. So here it is. Right? One more time. So. Right? And last time. So. That's much better, a little more accurate with the slides. All right. So that's that whole part. Now we have across the tiny door of my eye or my mind or whatever it is. So we have. I'll play the first part for you, and then we'll break it down. So we have. One more time. All right. All right. Here we go. Take two. So here we go again. All right, much better. All right, you know, it's not always perfect, but we try to make sure that when we explain it, we're all correct. All right, so we have 14 on the D, 14 on the G. 14 on the D, 16 on the G, 14 on the D, 17, 16 on the G to 14 on the D. So slide it down a whole step. We had done this lick several times before. So that's 12 on the 12 on the D, 12 on the G, 12 on the D, 14 on the G, 12 on the D, and then 15, 14. Now this one is different. This is definitely new in the performance that we haven't seen before. We're gonna go. So that's 10 on the D, 12 on the G, 10 on the D, 10 on the G, 10 on the D, 12 on the G, 13 on the G, and then 12 on the G. So it's, there it is. And then, like we had done all the times before, we'll play the 7th fret on the A, and then slide into it. So. All right, and now the second, what I call the chorus. If I call this the pre-chorus, this is definitely what I call the chorus. The pre-chorus was Your Silver Streak Flash. All right, so now we have, where are we here, Johnny? We have, all right, so that's 14 on the 14 on the D, 14 on the G, 14 on the D, 16 on the G, 14 on the D, and then 17, 16. right? We're going back down there. So 17, 16 on the G. Now we have, let's see here. Yep, that's it. So that's a 12 on the D, 12 on the G, 12 on the D, 14 on the G, 12 on the D, 15, 14 on the G to 12 on the D. Right? So that's right. So that one was all right. And now we're going to slide down a whole step to the D, and this is going to be and this is almost new. I don't think we really did this before, or at least quite this way in a performance. All right, so we have the 10th fret on the D, 10th fret on the D, so 10th fret on the D, 10th fret on the G rather, to 12 on the G, and then 12 slide to 13 on the G, back down to 12. So, and then you hit the E note, 7th fret of the A, with the door slam in the background, and then slide 6 to 7. All right. So why not? Let's try that whole section that we just did there. So. And there you have it. All right, we have one final section to go, and we'll look at that in our next part. I sincerely hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. Leave me a thumbs up, a comment that you enjoy this. I really love this bass line. I think it's pretty fantastic. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And to quote my dear late brother from another mother, Norman B., we'll see y'all when the future gets here. Mighty Slim, over and out.